everyone. Welcome to First Look. Happy Monday. It is a soaking Monday here in the Big Apple. Mike Solmson is here. He is replacing Chris Dinan this week and helping us stack the show, as it were. And he was actually nice enough to take out his gum to participate in this edition of First Look.
Only because you made me.
All right, I know. So let's talk about the show. We're going to be talking a lot about extreme weather because it really does seem that Mother Nature has unleashed her wrath, right? Particularly, well, obviously that fire in Nevada is really bad.
It's right on the Nevada-Idaho border. It's like 900 square miles. In addition to that, 9 more fires started over the weekend. I mean, the West is basically just like engulfed in flames.
And then the very interesting flooding story in the UK, the worst flooding in how many years, Mike?
The worst in 60 years. They're using more helicopters to rescue people than they've ever used in the history of the country. There's just like nowhere for the water to go, and it's supposed to keep raining there. So.
Also, we're not doing all weather because we've got some other good stories, including one on a new study about sodas and heart disease. Apparently, carbonated beverages increase your risk of heart disease. Do they know why that is? Or
there's a certain chemical in there, which John LaPook will be telling you about tonight.
Yeah. Even diet sodas, by the way. All you women drinking your Diet Cokes.
Why is it just women?
Oh, all you men drinking your Diet Cokes, too. But I think women drink more Diet Cokes than men. Call me crazy. But that's a really scary thing, and I think it's going to have a huge repercussions on the soft drink industry, don't you? They're probably having a cow right now.
Yeah, they can't be very happy about that.
Anything else you want to talk about? Oh, how about my piece?
Yeah, your piece is going to be in the show. It's like a perfect day to do that. The YouTube debates, and they're having a debate tonight, the Democratic Party, and they're using unedited questions from people who have sent them into YouTube.
Right.
And it's also, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's about sort of the influence that YouTube and the internet has on politics,
right?
Correct?
It's playing an unprecedented role in this campaign cycle, not only for fundraising, but also for embarrassing the candidates, which is always, fun to watch, and also to try to portray them as kind of uber hip in cyberspace. So we're going to be taking a look at really the role of the internet. It's really also a fun excuse to roll some of the stuff that we've seen in bits and pieces in the last several months. Well, thank you. You can have another piece of gum. I'm going to go talk to Armin about his story tonight.
Thank you.
Mike. Excellent job. All right, so Armin Katayan. Oh, look, who happens to be here. Armin's here, our chief investigative correspondent. So you're working on a piece. We did the story on Friday about that NBA ref, and there's some new developments today.
Well, speaking of storms, I mean, the NBA is obviously engulfed in a huge one now with this official, Tim Donaghy, and to see in what manner he was affecting the outcome of NBA games as an official. I mean, it's essentially the cardinal sin of sport. When you have the so-called guardians of the game accused allegedly of manipulating games for their own benefit to pay off debts or in cahoots with gamblers, it's horrific.
It's a shocking story too, because he was very, very respected and very well liked, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Well, we look forward to your piece tonight,
Okay, me
Armin.
too.
Thanks
Thanks,
very
Katie.
much, and hopefully you'll join us tonight on the CBS Evening News.